Hey, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Yes, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Yes, this is Arthur Oma coming to you from Huntsville, Alabama. Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Just a minute, y'all. I'm trying to hook this up. Yes, Grand Rising, everyone. Yes, let me get house rules get started on everybody this morning with you guys. Allow. Okay, let's get it started. Oh, look how beautiful it is. It's 6 a.m. in the morning, you guys. Look at the beauty. Oh, wow. Peace and blessing to everyone. Blessing and enlightenment to all of you. This is so pretty. Yes, peace and blessing to everyone, you guys. Yes, this is so beautiful. The sun early in the morning, you guys. I captured that. And I always keep that because I had a vision of that. Or I dreamt about that sunset way back like in 2000. Yes. In the beginning of 2000. And then it finally came. So I'm like, wow, have y'all ever seen that? Did that before? You dreamt of something and then later on down the years you see it? Yes. Good morning or grand rising. Grand rising, everybody, everyone. Today's topic is going to be about the invisibility of the Black woman. The invisibility of the Black woman in homicide. The invisible Black woman as a victim. Look at Melody. She has a stalker who is her ex-husband. But everybody act like she is invisible. Nobody is taking this serious. This man is a stalker. This man is serious. Martell, this is very, very, very serious, you guys. Why wait till something tragic happen like homicide before anybody step in and try to help this woman? You guys know recently that his baby had a birthday party. We haven't heard not one lick on the internet from this man about this baby birthday party. Mariah, not even the other baby. Sugar Mama. Neither one of them. But yet he can go to the birthday party and start some drama. Just stalking. And I believe he went there to see if Melody's boyfriend was there. He didn't go there because of those children. He wanted to start some stuff to see if Melody's birthday there. I don't know if Councilman Keith was there or not. I think Councilman Keith was at the what's it that around Christmas time when they did the community event for the Christmas. But I live in Councilman Keith district, you guys. I live in his district. This Black man has really rolled hard for the Black community. He is not one of them yes sir, no sir type of Black man. He is shaking and rattling up the good old boy network. You know, you got some black people, Black mayors, Black police chiefs. They yes sir, no sir. They're put in office because they're expected to do the bidding of our slave masters, and they do it. But not Mr. Devin, not Mr. Keith. Mr. Keith want to do what's right. So here it is. You got Martell. He done came up and made a joke. That's what I want to talk about too. Black women often like Melody. Her pain in society is seen as a joke. Martell see this as a joke. Somewhere he wrote, let me see if I got, I got to put on my disclaimer, y'all, before I get the fussing over here, because this done made me sick at my stomach. Y'all know this done made me sick at my stomach, where he done wrote somewhere where, he hope Melody can go put up a GoFundMe for the councilman. As if Melody is dating this man. He don't know if Melody dating this man. We don't know that. But he probably see the man in places where Melody is at. Melody is in his district. Y'all don't, a lot of stuff y'all don't see this woman do in the community, but I do because I live here locally. She never gets on Melody never gets on media and brag about what she do for poor people in this community. No, she don't. She do a lot for the Black community. And so do the councilman. So he's gonna be around. He's gonna be around. She's off the time run his district. His district is really the poor, where the poor people resides at and where Black people resides at. And that's where she's at, trying to put back into the community. And that's where he came out of that district. He come out of the Terry Heights district, y'all, the low income district. That's where he grew up at. He graduated from Butler High School. That's low income district. Right? Butler High School come out of some of the worstest neighborhood in Huntsville, like the projects. They call the projects around Butler High School over there, Mason Court. They used to call it Vietnam. They done tore all that down, Butler High School and that project. But anyway, Terry Heights was across the street from that project over there, and Martell and his uncle was just wrecking havoc in the community. He still got a criminal mind. But I'm gonna get back on this. Why is Black woman pain seen as a joke? Why is Black woman is the invisible woman when it comes to being a victim or when it comes to having homicide? Let me put my disclaimer up, y'all. Grand Rising, everybody. Y'all know I got some bad news. Bruh back in the hospital. Bruh had a seizure. Yeah, he had a seizure, you guys. So let me tell y'all the truth. He had a seizure. Hold on, let me get this up. I don't own any music. If it popped up, everything is allegedly for entertainment and educational purposes. I'm gonna get bro out the way. My sister came in here, y'all. My brother was up, walking around, showering, cooking, talking. He liked to joke. He's a joker. Yeah, he liked to joke. Joking with everybody coming to visit him. My sister coming here drunk. She clowned so bad in front of this man, and I'm like, please keep it down. Have some respect for him over there. He cannot tolerate that. In his brains, y'all know he had that brain aneurysm, been bleeding on the brain a lot, so he cannot tolerate all that drunk. Oh, it was so bad up in here. She told me, put me out, God damn it, put me out. Called me all kinds of bitch in front of him. He started shaking. I looked over there, he was shaking in the white of his eyes. And at this point, I knew I had to stop begging my sister to leave my house. So I had to call the police to get her out of here. After that, he started having seizure, and I had to rush him to the hospital, and he stopped breathing again. He back on the damn, excuse me, y'all, he back on the life support again. But anyway, that's what I've been going through with her. And that was the last sister that I thought I could depend on, but she one of them mean drunks. Y'all ever been around a mean drunk? When they get drunk, they like to fight. That's her. Like to clown. And then she get to crying again on when she's sober and asks me to forgive her. And I keep forgiving her over and over and over and over. She do it all the time. every 3, 4 months, 6 months to get drunk. She do it all the time. And now I just have to ban her. When he get out of the hospital this time, I have to ban her from coming over here. He cannot tolerate. He cannot tolerate this all this drama. But anyway, he's back on it. That's on a respirator because the seizure did something to him. And that's what I'm going through. So I'll be here. I'm gonna be on here at the 9 o'clock, and then I'm going back and forth to the hospital. I thought I was done with this. But anyway, Grand Rising, everybody. Okay, I didn't mean to break down on y'all. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna read anything y'all say. I'm gonna go straight to my content because I gotta go up here to the hospital. But we're talking about the homicide, and then I want to talk about too how Black woman pain is even ignored, even in when you talk about Black women when it comes to health care. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. You can go in there with a busted up knee or whatever, busted up broken bones. They won't even give you no pain pill. They give you some Tylenol or anything alternative because in history, way back from slavery days, they said that in healthcare that we not prescribe pain pill in a society like the other one because they feel like we have less pain. And y'all remember back in the day, they would experiment on Black women without even giving them anesthesia. Yeah, have surgery on them, don't give them no anesthesia, no pain medicine or nothing because they felt like Black women don't receive pain. So Black women are invisible to pain. Look at what Melody is going through. I remember just on the I remember on the stage at that last reunion when everybody was attacking Melody. And then, not the least of them, Carlos. Carlos had the nerve to ask her what could she could have did more for her marriage. Yeah, the Black woman is the invisible woman as a victim. Even y'all remember Megan Thee Stallion? She had got shot. Oh wow! All these people started making fun of her. I remember they were making fun of Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, they didn't believe that she had got shot. Even they had a footage, I believe, but this Black woman had gotten shot, and Mimi started to erupt across social media platforms. 50 Cent, the rapper 50 Cent, he started mocking the shooting about this girl, Megan's trauma. And all over Instagram, millions of followers just started making memes of this Black woman being shot. What about Breonna Taylor? They got memes of Breonna Taylor, righteously so. They just start setting up t-shirt, these white people. They didn't mean no good. Y'all thought they meant y'all so good. They start setting up shopping right in the middle of protest. These white people set up shop, start selling memes with t-shirts of Breonna Taylor. They made a lot of money off of Breonna Taylor. Them white folks came down there and set up shop, made t-shirts, made anything you name with Breonna Taylor on, and took that money and did not put it in the community. So oftentimes Black women pain is made as a joke. Black women is seen as a joke. I'm not going in order. Whatever pop up on here, we're going to talk about it. Because that's just how it works. Okay, I'm going to get started. All right, I'm gonna start off with. I've already did this. Y'all probably already seen this before, but this is just something that I went back in my vault with Melody. Oh yeah, before I get started, y'all, them people mess with me again. The Scots are messing with me again. Look at this, y'all. They gave me a copyright infringement. What do it say? Miss, you have received a copyright claim video Black Titanic versus Tisha and Marcel Scott and Wanda. Look at when it is January. They did this January 31st, 2023 at 1:40 a.m. Now that's the Scots. That's them. Now, I ain't never known that you could copyright a criminal record. Y'all know what they talking about. That criminal records that I went over again. And I didn't ever heard of nobody copyrighting a criminal record. Like, look at this. I'm not making it up. I'm like, y'all ever heard of anybody copyrighting a damn criminal record? Did I have it upside down? Yeah. Yeah. They got me. They got it copyrighting a criminal record. Now I'm not responsible for what y'all did. Y'all don't want it up there on the internet. Go back down there to the sheriff department, whatever you need to do, or use your lawyer brother-in-law, and get the stuff off the internet. But it's public knowledge. They told me they can't do nothing to me because it's public knowledge. Oh Lord, I'm so tired of them people. Anyway, they may be on to something. They want to copyright their criminal records. That's what they want to do. Yeah. I got them out the way. Let me go and do what I gotta do with y'all. Grand Rising, everybody over there. I see y'all. Good morning, Grand Rising. I'm not ignoring y'all. I just see y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me and being here with me. I thank y'all so much. Yes, I do. I'm going to start with this. I don't know what it is.
That's after all Huntsville municipal judges recused themselves after his arrest on Thursday. Huntsville police say he was caught shoplifting at the Walmart off University Drive.
Way 31's Alex Torres Perez is live now to go over what the councilman says happened.
Councilman Keith says that he left this store Thursday afternoon and he forgot to pay for a $20 pair of headphones. He says, quote, "I must be held accountable." He went on to say no one is above the law. And as someone who works for and aspires to devotedly represent the best of the people of Huntsville, I can't make these types of mistakes. However, people in the area have questions on whether this arrest was just too much for what they say was a simple mistake.
I think that happens to a lot of people, you forget to pay, especially something as small as headphones. But at the same time, though, if you actually went through them.
It's kind of low, you guys. But anyway, I live in Councilman Keith district, you guys, and he's been shaking and moving the good old boy network. So I was already working on some materials like, the two black men that were arrested and criminalized when they went down there to see about Breonna Taylor, which was Grandmaster J, Mr. John's son, and old John Wallace. And I see this case submarine just got a lesser degree in that, they could have let that man pay for that little $20 thing. I mean, I did that with some 99-cent garlic seasoning, y'all. I made a mistake. I come out the door. This garlic season wasn't accounted for. I went back in there and paid for it because I say, they got those cameras up there. They would not be knocking on my door for no 99-cent camera and 99-cent garlic. But anyway, he does a wonderful job in this. Sorry, y'all. What happened now? Telephone rang and it went off. Oh, boy. Anyway, I was getting ready to read to y'all about Councilman. Councilman said that he is just want to be accountable. He explained that he had left those headphones in the buggy and that it was a mistake, and that's all to it. But this man, he sees this as a joke, you guys. He sees this stuff as a joke. Martell making a joke out of it. Let's see if I can go back to it. Let's see if this is it again.
Johnson is in the Oldham County Jail.
No, I don't want to do this. Okay, y'all. So, I'm just so upset with what happened. Let's go over this again. Let me see which one is this. This is Tiana case.
But due to college football, it has been preempted. So, for the next few minutes, we hope to keep you up to date on a big story that so many of you are talking about right now. A woman was shot and killed in her home by a Fort Worth police officer around 2 this morning. Now, I know a lot of those questions, and we'd like to hear those. You can leave them in the comments below, and we'll try to get as many of them answered as we can. This happened on the south side of Fort Worth on East Allen Avenue. That is where WFA's Eric Alvarez is live to talk us through what happened here. Eric, I know a lot of people still gathered at this home behind you.
Yeah, pretty big turnout. A lot of people want to know exactly what happened here early this morning. It happened here at this home on East Allen and Mississippi. Right now, you can see friends and loved ones are here at the residence supporting one another.
This is Tatiana Jefferson case, you guys. She was shot in her home, like Breonna Taylor.
Nephew around 2:30 this morning, and neighbors saw the door open and the lights on. He called a non-emergency line, asking police to come see if neighbors were okay. We're about to show you what happened next. This is the body cam footage provided by Fort Worth Police in its entirety. You never hear the police officer identify himself. He simply goes through a gate into the backyard, then sees a figure in the window, and then in a span of about 3 seconds, you saw it there, he shouts the orders, put your hands up, show me your hands, and almost immediately after, that deadly shot rings out. Now, Fort Worth police have not identified that officer, but described him as a white man who has been with the department since April of last year. Now, remember, this all started with a call from for a welfare check from a neighbor who says police were supposed to come to make sure Jefferson was okay, not to put her in harm's way.
Remember, you guys, look at the Nichols case and how they treat these black men now. We know they need to be charged, but that right there in itself shows the racism. Because did you hear what he said? He was a white officer, but they're not going to show his picture. They're not going to give you any other information about this white officer. No, it took years. I mean, about 3 years to get this man convicted, and they only gave him 5 years. And what's so interesting is the little boy. Let me see if I can find him on stage. The little boy, where is he at? He testified. Yeah, I don't guess they're going to show. It's on here somewhere where he testified against that officer. He was brave. And there you go. They'll go to Mr. Nichols' case. All right. Okay, this is a case. Her name was Tatiana Jefferson, you guys. And her case was just like... Her case was just... This is the culture of forgiveness. Hold on. Her case was just like Breonna Taylor. But she didn't get any kind of publicity at all. Tatiana was... Here she go, you guys. No, is that Breonna? This Tatiana. I'm going to get them mixed up. Her and Breonna look alike. That's Breonna right there. But Tatiana was playing video game with a little nephew. It's like about 1 o'clock in the morning. And the neighbor called and asked the police to go in there for a welfare check. And the police went in there and killed her. Yeah, and killed her. But the little boy, here you go. That's the little boy. They put him on the stand and he testified. He was really brave. That's who she was in there with. He watched his auntie die. So we're talking about black woman, the invisible black woman. When it comes to homicide, we don't hardly get no, recognition when it comes to homicide. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna come back to the councilman, but that call interrupted the video, but we're gonna come back to that. But anyway, yeah, the black woman not seen as a victim. Most of y'all don't hardly know, haven't seen this, have y'all? But this happened like in 2019. And it was just this year that they convicted this cop. And this cop only got 5 years for Tatiana Jefferson. That's what he got. Let's see what this is. Let me see what this one is.
Like John Johnson is in.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to okay, y'all remember the Sandra Bland case. Let's go to Sandra Bland, how this black woman was treated. They say Sandra Bland hung herself. Today we particularly focus on black woman pain, black woman homicide, and how we not seen as a victim. We tie Melody in it because we don't want Melody to go down that road. This man is stalking this girl. We seen how Martell so violent towards his ex. She's divorced from him and he's still stalking Melody. But society sees black woman pain as a joke. All the way back from slavery, they always said that we had less pain. And that still go for today when you're able to just get up and make memes out of black women's pain, you guys, of black women's homicide. But let's go to this Sandra Bland case. Now, Sandra Bland, y'all remember that, don't y'all? Look at this. This is Sandra Bland. Have anybody ever seen that picture circle around? Sandra Bland. They say Sandra Bland hung herself, that she committed suicide. But y'all do know that Sandra Bland had just got the dream of her. She had graduated from college and got the job of her lifetime, what she had went to college for. So let's just see what this vet is saying about Sandra Bland. Sandra Bland was already dead in this mugshot. So let me read this to you guys, okay? This is Sandra Bland, but I'm going to zoom in this so I can see this. If the Army didn't teach me anything else, it taught me attention to details. Look at the picture number 1. Why does she already have an orange jumpsuit on? And on a mugshot supposedly taken during processing. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Number 2, look at her hair. Her locks are pointing to the back instead of hanging straight down. You paying attention to her locks, you guys? Let me see. Wow, all right. Locks pointing to the back. This Army man is paying attention to detail. Number 2, look at her hair. Her hair locks are pointing to the back and side of hanging straight down, which indicates that she was laying on her back, not standing up against a wall. Number 3, the back in her face is pushed back towards her ears. Wow. Wow. Sure is. We're back on number 3. The back in her face is pushed back towards her ears. Another indication that she was laying down. And number 4, look at the right side of the picture, which is the left side of her face. It droops lower than the other side, which happens when you have lack of oxygen to the brain. So my question is, was the sister already dead? All right, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna put up my dollar sign. Somebody asked me, I do forget to be putting up this. It's just Black Titanic, y'all. My font is with a capital B. Black Titanic with a capital B. That's my not my GoFundMe, y'all. My Black Titanic with a capital B. That's my cash app, you guys. But we're concentrating on today Black woman as being the invisible woman when it comes to being victim and when it comes to being homicide. Now we're still on the Sandra Bland case. Let's keep it rolling. Look at this, y'all. This is her when she was arrested. This is her right here. They arrested Sandra Bland over a traffic stop. A traffic stop. That police treated that girl like a dog. Here you go. You're watching Sandra Bland. Black women are the most disrespected, most unprotected women in the world.
You seem very irritated. So I moved over and he stopped me. So yeah, I am a little irritated, but that doesn't stop you from getting it.
Okay, you guys, y'all listen to this guy. Get back. Oh, girl calling me. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh. Okay, that's the wrong. That's my brother calling me in the background. That's before he had the seizure.
Turn around. Why can't you tell me? I'm giving you a lawful order. I'm being arrested. Turn around. Tell me that part. I'm giving you a lawful order. Turn around. Why will you not tell me what's going on? I'm not complaining because you just pulled me out of my car. Turn around. Are you fucking kidding me? This is some bullshit. Put your hands behind your back. Because you know this is straight bullshit. You full of shit. Full of straight shit.
So disrespecting that black woman.
That's all it is. Fucking scared. If you would just listen. I was trying to sound fucking thinking. Stop moving. Are you fucking serious? Stop.
Y'all see what he did? He pulled her away from the camera. We don't know what he's doing to her to make her angry. He doing something to her. He made sure that she was not in view of the camera, you guys.
You're getting a warning. Until now, you're going to jail. I'm getting it for what? You can come right. I'm getting a warning for what? Stay right here. For what? You just running me over there. I said stay right here. Get your fucking mouth right here.
So this is her first day at work, you guys. She graduated and was excited about getting a job of her dream. She had no reason to commit suicide by hanging.
This right here says a warning. You started creating the problem. You asked me what was wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. So you don't feel like I got anything on me. This is a nasty dress. Move your glasses. This is a nasty dress. Come on over here.
This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button. Share and subscribe. She said you trying to break my wrist, y'all.
Stop it. Stop resisting, man. Stop. I'll tell you.
He got her on the ground and trying to break her arm. She crying.
When you pull away from me, you resist to your best.
Nobody cares about the black woman tears. Yeah, what she said, he threw her down on the ground, y'all.
Real good for a female, yeah. Y'all strong, boom. Y'all real strong. I want you to wait right here. Wait right here. I can't go nowhere till fucking DM her that gun. I'm not here to work. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Y'all see, he's telling the bystanders they had to leave because he didn't want no witness around. Pay attention to what she said. You trying to break my wrist. Then she said, slam me on the ground and hit my head on the ground. She's trying to tell us, the audience, to let us know what this cop is doing to her. He is abusing her. That's why she's screaming and so upset. But you know how they do. Stop resisting. And they'll say that, and they could be down there beating the hell out of you and telling you stop resisting. This is the Sandra Bland case. Nobody cares about the black woman tears. Yeah, Sandra Bland. I'm showing y'all Sandra Bland was telling us what was going on. She knew that the man pulled her away out of the video. So that's why every time he did something to her, she was saying, you breaking my arm, you slamming my head down, you flip me on the ground. She was smart. The girl was intelligent. She was intelligent, and that girl, many of us know that girl, allegedly that girl was murdered. That girl was murdered in prison, y'all. That's what we believe, allegedly. But we're talking about the black woman, the invisibility of the black woman as victim and as homicide, y'all. How we are marginalized in this community of our life experience. Our life experience as a black woman is different. Now, if you look at Melody is a celebrity. If that would have been a white woman, something would have been done about Martell abuse and about the abuse of this cast, y'all. Society attempts to render black woman at score. They marginalize our pain. They marginalize us. Our lives is less valuable. Our lives are less valuable even than the black men's, you guys. We know that black men's are oftentimes abused too. We know that black men's are the victim of homicide, but black women's, when they're missing, when there's homicide going on, when they're stalking, like what's going on with Melody, is seen as a joke. They see that, well, yeah, black women are strong. Yeah, black women are very, very strong. Our pain is used as a joke. Let me keep it rolling, you guys. I see y'all over there, but I don't have time to read it. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on with this chick right quick. And this is coming from Shop Reality TV. And as y'all can see, the product is already in Walmart, I think by Shein. But there's Arian for you. The lies she tell. Arian claims she got y'all. She claims she got a distribution, and look at this. Arian is lying. She claims she got a distribution deal with Walmart, and this is coming from Shop Reality TV, and as y'all can see, the product is already in Walmart, I think by Shein. But there's Arian for you. The lies she tell. I just thought I'd throw that in for a joke. Yeah, she trying to sell it. Arian trying to sell this 90%. She trying to sell it 90% more than what it's worth. I mean, I think it's like about 30. It's about I think she's trying to sell it for $100 some, and it ain't about $30 or $40. She's selling about $30 or $40, so a lot of them doing that. Let's just see what this is. Let's go back to the councilman.
After his arrest on Thursday, Huntsville police say he was caught shoplifting at the Walmart off University Drive.
Wait 31's Alex Torres-Perez is live now to go over what the councilman says happened.
Councilman Keith says that he left this store Thursday afternoon and he forgot to pay for a $20 pair of headphones. He says, quote, I must be held accountable. He went on to say no one is above the law, and as someone who works for and aspires to devotedly represent the best of the people of Huntsville, I can't make these types of mistakes. However, people in the area have questions on whether this arrest was just too much for what they say was a simple mistake.
I think that happens to a lot of people, if you get the pay, especially something as small as headphones, but at the same time, if you actually went through them.
It's kind of low, you guys. But anyway, I live in Councilman Keith district, you guys, and he's been shaking and moving the good old boy network. So I was already working on some materials like, the two black men that were arrested and criminalized when they went down there to see about Breonna Taylor, which was Grandmaster J, Mr. John's son, and Old John Wallace. And I see this case submarine just got a lesser degree in that, they could have let that man pay for that little $20 thing. I mean, I did that with some 99-cent garlic seasoning, y'all. I made a mistake. I come out the door. This garlic season wasn't accounted for. I went back in there and paid for it because I say, they got those cameras up there. They would not be knocking on my door for no 99-cent camera and 99-cent garlic. But anyway, he does a wonderful job in this district. He do a wonderful job for standing up for the black community. Anyway, Huntsville City Councilman Devin Keith will have to face a municipal judge from Athens after all Huntsville municipal judge recused himself from the case following his arrest Thursday. I wonder why he always down there in Athens. Maybe that's what the Walmart was at on Highway 72. Oh yeah, he said Huntsville police say Keith was caught shoplifting at the Walmart on University Drive. So University Drive, if he have an Athens judge, that means it's a farther on down University away from Huntsville. On Friday, Keith released a statement in which he admitted to fail to pay for a $20 pair of headphones. A self-checkout before leaving the store. I just let the man pay for the $20 headphones and keep it going. But you guys know who he is. Y'all know I live in Huntsville. They knew who this man was. They knew who this man was, and they took that opportunity to try to humiliate this man and try to make sure that he would not be elected. He can't be elected because he's not no yes sir, no sir man, and that's not who he is. I have to be accountable. No one is above the law, and someone who worked for and aspire to devotedly represent the best of people in Huntsville, I can't make this type of mistake. I know I am better than that. So let's show y'all. He's in District 1. People in District 1 are standing by the councilman. I do too. I stand by my city councilman. We believe Devin is innocent, and we're going to stand by that. Rosemary Jordan say, and Blacktitanic stand by you too. She could not believe the nerve after she heard of their arrest. He's always been a pillar of the community, and he still is a pillar of the community. He's always been a young man that I admired and will continue to admire him. Yes, he's an outstanding young man. Things are not always what they appear. And so as far as I am concerned, and the majority of people in District 1, we are looking at the outcome. Y'all see how they doing this black man over $20 headphone, making it national news. Whew. Y'all, when these cops go out here and kill us, they don't make it national news. They keep their face hid. They keep their face here, take it 2 or 3 years just to see who they are before they would even tell you their name. So do you guys, They just trying to make an example out of him. I gotta wrap it up. I had so much wonderful content to give y'all, so it had to be a part two. Gotta go. It's 8:40. My visiting hour is at 10. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna sum it up with it say the most neglected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected, the most disrespected, the most unprotected woman is the black woman, says Malcolm X. This quote can be applied to the outcome of today. The death of Sandra Bland, the death of Breonna Taylor, even what they did to Megan the Stallion, how they made fun of that girl. Look at what Melody is going through, y'all. All this footage of all these incidents that we have with how Martell is stalking this woman, how Martell have violent episode over this woman, despite this footage is real. Nothing is being done about this man. He shouldn't be able to harass this woman. This woman is not married to him anymore. And I'm going to sum it up. I'm going to put my cash out back on there. And I want to let y'all know that Councilman, I live in his district. This man have improved this community, y'all. He has been an outstanding man in the community. And Malcolm X says, the most disrespected woman in America is the black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the black woman. The most neglected person in America, in the world, is the black woman. And we can't keep on neglecting and ignoring what Martell is doing to this woman. And I'm going to put my cash app back up there, y'all. Y'all want to send me something? It's fine. I got to go. I'm just so stressed out. Okay, you guys, I'm finna go. Look, here he go again. I didn't never think I had to go through this. There he go again. I mean, it took me 4 months. 4 months, y'all. Back in the same room, they see. All right. It's your brother Joseph. Hey, Joe, this me. You hear me, don't you? You hear me over there. Love you, bruh. Love you. He heard me, y'all. He shook his head that he heard me. That woman coming in, clown so bad. Oh, my brother, his sister now. She all on Facebook. Y'all go on my Facebook page talking shit. Talking about something, I got his wallet. I stole his wallet. I'm taking his money. He don't have no money. He only gets $600 a month. That's all he get. Everything come out of my pocket. His rent, I pay out of my pocket. The utility bill, I pay out of my pocket. Going up and down the road, getting on the internet begging y'all to help me out. This is embarrassing. Anyway, bye y'all. I gotta go. It's 8:43. Bye. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much. I think I put the cash app up there. Bye.